We begin tonight with a Michigan couple making a move from Bloomfield Hills to Napa, California. The couple hired a pet transport company to get their dogs and cat to their new home safely. But as 7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig reports tonight, something went terribly wrong, and now that family wants some answers.
Bill and Kristen Irvin were moving to California, and they had to get their 2 dogs and a cat there safely too. So they chose ground transportation, and they thought everything was fine until they got a phone call.
How can 2 animals die at the exact same time?
Bill Irvin and his wife are still in shock, trying to understand what could have gone so horribly wrong, leading to the sudden deaths of their beloved Great Danes, Cookie and Penny. They hired VIP Pet Delivery out of Topeka, Kansas, to drive them and their cat to California, where they'd meet them. They said a woman from VIP Pet Delivery named Rachel said she and her family could not do the transport for COVID reasons, but they had someone else.
She said, well, I can tell you what, I will send my best driver. He drives alone, but he's our best driver, and so he'll be fine.
The driver showed up at their home here in Metro Detroit last week Monday around 9 a.m. The Irvins even asked if they could link Find My Phone to his so they could see where they were along the route.
And when he crossed the Michigan border, he turned it off.
What Bill and his wife would only later find out is that instead of going straight to California, the driver went to Texas. Bill says Rachel with VIP Pet Delivery sent a text saying that the dogs were in Texas and doing great.
And we said, why are they in Texas right now? And she didn't answer us.
Then Wednesday, another text from Rachel saying they were on their way to Phoenix and then California. But then came the horrifying phone call.
The guy got on the phone with us and very matter-of-factly said, I hate to tell you this, I'm actually the father of the driver because the driver is so broken up right now, but I need to tell you that your dogs are dead. And by the way, they smelled really bad, so we had them cremated.
Bill and his wife wonder if the driver left their dogs and the cat in the van and it was too hot.
And it really does impact all breeds. But yes, the bigger breeds can overheat quicker, as well as smaller breeds with the shorter noses.
So I said, well, how did they die? And he said, well, they were old and they probably felt like you abandoned them. So that's probably how they died.
Action News reached out to VIP Pet Delivery, but so far, no response. Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.
Just horrible. Thank you, Kim.